Hello and welcome back in this second part of the series on respirators and the coronavirus. In this part I'll explain the various respirator types used to protect us from particles in the air. Respirators have been designed to protect us from toxic gases as well as particles. As we now know from part 1, a virus and/or droplet containing a virus is a type of particle in the air. So we are only going to focus on respirators that protect us from inhaling particles and not on the gas masks, as they're called. The best respirators for capturing particles are those that are designed to ensure a very tight seal around the face. They come in half-face and full-face varieties as shown here. A tight seal is essential because air you are trying to pull into your lungs will follow the easiest path. Literally the path of least resistance. If there is a leak between your face and the respirator, air containing the virus will flow around the mask and through the leak instead of through the filter that captures the particles. These types of masks have cartridge filters that are screwed onto the mask. One of the best respirators is the pure air powered respirator, or PAPR as it's called. It has a blower worn on the belt, as you can see in this photo. The blower sucks in air, passes the air through a high-efficiency filter, and then blows clean air into a hood and down over your face. You will see this kind used by health care workers on the front lines of this pandemic. Unfortunately, they cost close to $1,000 each, and regardless, every one out there should be reserved for those workers on the front lines of this pandemic. The next level of respirator are the face masks, as they're generically called. The two used in the healthcare industry are the N95 filtering facepiece respirator and the surgical mask. You can see they have very different shapes here. The surgical mask is not a tight-fitting respirator, so it's technically not considered a respirator for that reason. It was designed with a hospital setting in mind, in which the major airborne particles of concern are those literally ejected from a person, cough droplets, splatters of blood, etc. Because they are not tight-fitting, they are much more comfortable to wear than an N95, and would be the first choice for someone who has the COVID-19 illness resulting from the coronavirus infection to protect others around them. The N95 is a tight-fitting respirator designed to protect workers in healthcare as well as workers in many other industries in which airborne dust is produced, such as agriculture, house construction, woodworking, etc. They can protect against the very small micrometer-sized particles floating around these workplaces. So this idea of respirators, the next part of this series I will discuss how an N95 works and what exactly the 95 of N95 means.